I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot. Hey, why not? Yeah, coming in hot. Just like the fajita. I write what I live. My life in the speaker. I'm nice with the.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Monroe TKD coming at you with another video. If you like my content, please like, subscribe. We gonna get into this game 6. Everybody thought this could have been over, but I always knew there was that chance. So let's get into it. Holla at me. Woo. All right, y'all. First things first. Let's give Miami credit. You know, I'm not your typical Celtics fan that want to bloviate about officiating and all that. No, seriously, let's give them credit, man. They went out there. I did not expect Jimmy Butler to go off the way that he did in this game. He 47 points. Man, contesting shots, non-contesting shots, no matter what, they were just dropping. It was like, look, you know what, today, the flick of my finger, I'm gonna have it on point today because it was pretty crazy. Watching him and Strus, I did not expect all of them to just be making the shots like they did. Honestly, I thought, you know, a lot of people had figured they were just tired or they're injured. It didn't show none of that tonight. They came out and said, none of these things are a problem. Let's go out and handle our business. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning, especially in the first half, it looked like it was going to have that kind of game again. We stayed in there every time they stayed just ahead of us. A lot of turnovers once again. The one problem that I keep seeing on my Celtics is they get careless with the ball a bit too much, to the point where you start to want to yell at your screen like, yo, go to the hole, or, you know, these pick and rolls and everything. It was a little bit too tight. You know, you're seeing Miami do it today, and man, they had that wide variety. The minute they have that second good look, they didn't hesitate. You know, and you can see that more hesitation with the Boston Celtics. Now, you know, you're looking at this game, and obviously the Miami Heat had, you know, double more rebounds. I'm noticing, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times we have bigger players, but we can't seem to get the rebound as much. Like, what's going on here? But man, Jayson Tatum, you know, he didn't play completely bad, but we needed him to go off like Jimmy Butler did in this game 6, like we did in game 6 against the Bucks. Jimmy Butler busts 47, and then you turn around, just like in game 6 when we went against the Bucks in that series, we were in a closeout. We were in a must-win, and Jayson Tatum drops 46. Now, hopefully, he really goes off. And not only did he drop 46, he did it on a road game just like Jimmy Butler did it to us. Now, the Boston Celtics are going to have to look themselves in the mirror and say, look, are we going to once again lose in the conference finals and not get over this hump of us getting here quite often, but we can't seem to get to the finals? Jimmy Butler has that experience. He's been there. He's lost, but he's a competitor. He's been in the league a long time. It's a young crew with the Celtics. You know, not giving any excuses at all, but we're putting out things that are factual enough to where you're like, man, different head coach. Hopefully he puts something in their head and says, look, y'all got to learn to close these out. I mean, it was a lot of crazy officiating, but it was on both sides, you know, so we're not going to go there and say, look, this is what happened. Officiating messed us over. Let's not go there. But like I said, let's give Miami credit, man. They came out and they were dropping shots all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Every time it looked like we caught back up, you know what I mean? Boston was like, okay, we started to get back on the roll. But then Miami was like, nah. We don't care. We here today. We here. You know, we don't care about injury. We don't care about any of that. You know what I'm saying? And man, to give them credit onto what they were doing, you know, Jayson Tatum dropped 30. He came out, but he still struggled himself. The struggle has become a trend, even in the last 2 to 3 games. It was still somewhat of a struggle. But if we can't get our offense going like we did against the Bucks in that series, where a lot of us was dropping everything, it seems like even in this series we are just barely above average. The same way kind of how even Miami was near the beginning. They had that game of 1, and we dropped it in game 2, and it was more of a blowout from both sides until at least this game. It was officially a battle, and that's what's cool. I like to see that, and it was a great contested game. But we gonna have to make sure in game 7, now that it's going back to Miami, we seem to be playing better away. I don't know why. I'm hoping that will be the case this time around. But Miami, congrats, on this win. But we still got to go to a game 7 and finish this out. But, just to finish it off, you're looking at these statistics, the rebounds, double more, these turnovers, everything above. You're looking at it and you're like, man, they need, Al Horford did not do well today, in my opinion. Marcus Smart, he dropped 13, but, there were times where I saw he was just a bit too sloppy. Jaylen Brown, those last 2 free throws, that I think is what hurt the morale, being able to catch up. Those last 2 free throws, bro, come on, man. You was making everything else. What happened? I'm watching, I'm like, did the pressure just get to you? What the hell, bro? But, let's see how this goes on. Like, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Who we really gonna take it? Because it's obviously going to a game 7. Holla.